participated in 3 interviews, the first of which was not productive, and I didn't get much information, and I actually didn't use any of it in this presentation because the principal didn't really know his people or the data that he had, wasn't able to share that. But I had 2 incredibly helpful interviews, and these are some things that I learned. Data is meaningless until we give it meaning by creating visual representations. So if we don't have a way to look at data that matters, it isn't going to change anything about our instruction or about the culture and climate of our school. Also, collecting a wide variety of data provides information which not only guides instruction, but points out patterns which can be changed. We can't change patterns of attendance or our health or the structure of the things that are happening inside our school unless we understand it. Also, in order to be relevant, data must be tied to school goals. If we're not able to tie the data to the goals that we've set, it doesn't matter. And the last thing is a deep institutional memory keeps data at the forefront of productive discussions. This is one of the most important things I learned from the principal at Longfellow Elementary, Steve Andrew. What he said was, if we get really good at gathering and analyzing and sharing data, then nobody is indispensable in the building. So if several teachers leave or the principal leaves, we still have a groups of people who gather, collect, analyze, and share that data in a way that changes the way that we work. And I felt like that was a powerful reminder. We don't want anybody to be indispensable. Another point that I wanted to make is that when we present data, I learned this from the principal at Templeview Elementary. She said when she first became a principal, when she presented data, it was demoralizing. And she said, I've learned that you only talk about data if there's a challenge that can be issued or if you can point out the good parts of the data that you're sharing, and that relationships are built through data as long as we focus on ways to improve. And if we can do that, we can take some of the pressure off the teachers because it becomes very emotional. And we also have to remind our teachers that a growth mindset is critical. So I have learned so much about data from these interviews. It was very beneficial.